What are my overall thoughts on Bora Bora? So, well, basically, okay, what was the question again?
Yeah, what are your overall thoughts on Bora Bora?
Okay, so what are my overall thoughts on Bora Bora? It's really chill. Like, it's an island. It has an island vibe. Like, it's all laid back. I mean, there's really nothing to do, but like, in a way, it's like good. It's like, there's nothing on the island. There's probably like 6 restaurants total. There's like a million pretty views. All the people are so warm, and then the beach is beautiful because there's only one on the entire island. But I think you come to Bora Bora either if you're like old and like with your old partner or something, or like if you love to scuba dive, because I think this place is really good to like scuba dive and snorkel and see all like the marine life. Yeah. What are some things I like about Bora Bora? It's inspirational, you know. It's really, like the mussels and the fish eyes. It's crazy, crazy. Love it. No. What I love about Bora Bora, definitely the water. It's so clear and it's warm and it's just beautiful. I love how you feel. Like, you can't be here and be like stressed out. Like, you have to, if you're here, you have to just be like, amigo easy mon. You have to be, you can't be uptight here. And I like that it kind of forces you to relax, like no matter what you go in there. So yeah. Okay, what are some things I don't like or like don't care for in Bora Bora? I would say the lack of like restaurants and all the tourists. Like, okay, Dad's made us bougie, so I think most people wouldn't mind this. But just within our family, there's so many tourists out here, and it just really takes away the whole like authenticity thing that's like cool. Because it just feels so fake, and it's just like trying to please a whole ton of white people. And I know I'm a tourist too, but it just upsets me. I don't know. But maybe I'm being a hypocrite, but whatever. And I also don't like the lack of restaurants. They barely have like any good food here. Lucky House is good. Shut up. The Healthy Bora Bora, whatever you call that place, that was pretty good. And the place we're going today is decent too. Those are the top 3, but everywhere else was kind of mid. The people were always nice, but it's just like the food never really hit. Yeah. But I come back to Bora Bora and why? Yeah, I would definitely come back, but not like in my childhood, because I feel like with the limited time we have left to travel with the family, this trip isn't worth doing again. But like, if I'm like 30 or something and I'm already financially free, like maybe I'll go here like for my anniversary or something with my husband, like. But like, not in my childhood, but in my lifetime, yeah, for sure. Is this a place I could see myself living? No, it's not. Like, this is definitely a place to vacation in, but it's just too boring. And I mean, this is great to get away, like for a week or maybe even a month. But like, to live here, I would just get so bored of like everything. Because you can only like snorkel so many times, in my opinion. But yeah. What are my thoughts on scuba diving? Well, it's really cool. It's really nerve-wracking before, like, every single time, I don't think I've ever been that nervous for anything, like, because you know me, I just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, bro, I got this, I'm a little nervous, but let's do it. With scuba diving, I was actually scared, because the possibility of, like, dying just seems so much higher to me. I don't know, it's just being underwater with all that stuff on you, you're so limited, and it's just kind of scary. The thought of it is scary, but like as soon as I go underwater, it's like the best thing ever. It's like there's a whole world down there, and you feel like mermaid. I like the girl in me. I just love being a mermaid, bro. And it's so cool seeing all the animals, all the fish, and like breathing underwater. That's like the coolest thing ever. When I went down there today, how did I feel going with my brother? I was scared. I'm not even gonna front, bro. I was excited, but I was scared, bro. Cause, bro, he said the manta ray was the size of the boat, and we're going in the water. Not even snorkeling like the sea above it. We're going in the water, like scuba diving with a manta ray, and it's just like I don't know. The black in me just don't sit right with me. But like, once the experience, it was all worth it. But like I said, when we were down there, it was like awesome. It was like the coolest thing. One of the coolest things I've ever experienced. But like, while going there, like the anticipation, it was very scary. But I'm glad I did it. But the second dive place, I don't know if I was panicking or I was seasick, but it was like my head hurt and I was getting kind of dizzy and I felt like I was gonna throw up. But like because I was seasick, I think I started to panic more because I just didn't feel good physically. I felt like I started to feel like bad about like how I would perform in the water or whatever. I don't know, but yeah.
While you were in the boat?
Yeah. And then when I got in the water, it was honestly a little worse. But once I went underwater, and it was even worse. But then I had to breathe for a few seconds, and then I was okay again. Would I like to be certified as a scuba diver? Totally. I would like to. But I'm not gonna front. I feel like that's unnecessary. Because it's like, where in Atlanta am I gonna scuba dive? But I feel like it'd just be cool to just... I feel like it'd be cool to just be like, oh yeah, I'm a certified scuba diver, you know? That's just what I do. But I feel like I'm never gonna use it if I get certified, but it'd just be cool to be. So yeah. I think I will get it eventually, at least. Cause it just seems something cool to have. So yeah. You know, it makes me so much more comfortable in the ocean after I scuba dive. Cause it's like, I go down there, like, cause after we finish scuba diving, we can like swim for like maybe 10 minutes, like just snorkel kind of. But like once you go all underneath there and like see all the things that are down there and you get an idea of like what you're in, it makes you feel a lot more comfortable. Even knowing there's probably like 15 huge manta rays underneath you. Like it's just, I'm more comforted like after I scuba dive. Swimming in the ocean is a lot less scary to me. Is this place any similar similar to any other place that we've been? Definitely, because islands always have that kind of like palm tree, like laid back kind of thing. They all have that, like Jamaica, the Bahamas. Just what other islands have you been to? But yeah, like even Krabi and most island or like by the water places always have that laid back feel to it, and I really love that like vibe because it's just, I don't know, because I'm just here for the vibes, you know. But it's just, yeah, it's laid back like most islands. I mean, it was cool. It's really cool, and then like you're having fun, and then you like hit a turn that you almost died, and it's like, oh okay, I don't know if this is that enjoyable anymore. Like it's really fun until you almost die. And then you like have to take it really seriously. But like before you hit your first almost die turn, it's really like fun. And yeah, I feel like grown. I feel like I'm better than everybody because I can drive. And Bora Bora. It felt wrong because I'm not supposed to be 13 driving my dad around an island. Like that just doesn't sound right. But it was cool though. I felt like accomplished. Like yeah, that's what I do. Where else in the world would I like to go? A lot of places. I want to see the whole world, but definitely Alaska to get all 50 states. Plus I love snow. Then Antarctica to get all 7 continents. Plus I love snow. I want to go to Madagascar because although there's a whole like, I don't even know, there's something going on there. It's a really beautiful place, I think, and I want to go. I'm going to go to Nigeria because I know like we're African American and we were stolen from Africa, and I'm not really African, but we're Nigerian, so I want to see like where I came from kind of. And then I want to go to Ethiopia because first of all, Ethiopia is so rich in culture and history that I think it'd just be fascinating to visit. And the people are beautiful, and a lot of my friends are Ethiopian, so. And I want to go to, where else do I want to go? I want to go to Fiji. I know that's kind of like here, but I want to go to Fiji.
Is your place on the camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I want to visit all the islands because I love islands. I want to go to the Dominican Republic. I want to go to Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Mexico. I think we're going this summer. London. That's not a part of that, but whatever. St. Lucia, Trinidad. I want to just visit all those places because I love islands. Dude, I want to see the world. I could go off. I want to go to Colombia and Venezuela, mainly because I feel like we haven't seen enough of South America, and I think it'd be cool to go and speak Spanish because you know I'm technically like bilingual. I'm like halfway there. I speak like a good like 50% of Spanish, I would say. Maybe more. Who knows? But yeah. Ye- Wait, I'm trying to think. Well, there's a lot of places I want to visit. You got to give me a second.
Oh, there's more.
Probably. I just have to think about it. Um, I want to go to like. I want to go more in France, like to the small, quaint towns aside from Paris, because I've been to Paris, but I want to go to like Sicily or wherever, those small, cute towns in France. And I want to go like, I want to go on a vacation throughout Italy. I know we did that, but I want to go to like hit like almost every city in Italy because that's one of my favorite countries. And I want to go to Somalia. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah.
Oh, you keep going?
I want to go to like all those like really white countries in Europe because they're like beautiful, like all the mountains and the water and stuff. I want to go to
Norway and stuff?
Norway, Netherlands, Slovenia, Sweden. I want to go to all those places.
Okay.
I feel like we could see Germany in more depth too, because the heart of it is kind of grim. Like you can see the remnants of like World War II. But when we went to Liechtenstein, it was beautiful and it was so cute. Like their culture is really just cute. It's like Christmas. And I feel like they have more towns like that, and I feel like that side of Germany would be a lot cooler to visit. So, yeah.
What are some of your favorite places in the world? And why?
Okay, definitely Italy, because it feels like I feel like I could live in Italy. Because it's just so, everything. It's like such, oh shoot.
What was that?
That was the case for the thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, some of my favorite places in the world. Italy, because it's really cute. Like the food, the people, the diversity and the variety of like every single town there. It's and how rich it is like historically. They're like them and like French people are the coolest white people. I love French people are just like so. Yeah, I love France too. They're just really cute. It's a really cute culture, and they have like beautiful places on the country. Definitely Tanzania. We've only visited twice to Zanzibar and Serengeti, but those two visits were like some of my favorite trips ever. What did we do in Zanzibar? I think we swam with some with dolphins. We pet tortoises, and we did one other thing. And we snorkeled. Yeah, it was such a beautiful place. And in addition to that, we stayed at a really nice place, and we had pretty much like servants. But they were like half youth servants though. Staff, yeah. Yeah, that word, staff. And Serengeti, bro, that was beautiful. The animals, the wildlife, the people, the food, it was just everything. It was the safari. They based Lion King off of that place, by the way. Another one of my favorite places, Bahamas. It's just beautiful. It's literally like the people are like so kind, and the landscape, the beaches, the sunsets, they're just like jaw-dropping, and it's just wonderful. And I feel so like at home and at peace there. I can never be mad there. And then in addition to that, like our entire family, well, mom likes it too, but she doesn't love it. But like our entire family at least likes Eleuthera, so none of us are ever like upset about the trip. So, and when all of us are in a good mood, it's usually a good trip. And Eleuthera never fails to like make dad and mom happy. So yeah.
How still locked on your face?
Yeah. Well, now it just stopped, but yeah, it is. Well, definitely in college, I want to go to California. Maybe even. I feel like I can't go to Stanford because my name's Berkeley, and I don't really want to go to Stanford. And they have like a rivalry, but definitely like Berkeley or like USC or UCI. I don't know, one of those. I could definitely go to college in California though.
What do you want to do with your life?
Man,
Well, what are some of your goals?
goals. I have so many. Okay, what are some of my goals? I want
easier goals like this, like that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like that. It's probably easier like that.
I want to write a book. I want to have a family.
How many kids?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Boys, girls,
I would
combination?
combination of boys and girls for sure. I'm not sure. Probably less than like 4, 2 to 4. Yeah, 2 to 4 kids.
2 to 4 kids.
Yeah, like after college or like
Yeah, like,
after I get on my feet.
yeah, after you get on your feet, you're saying, okay, I'm gonna spend some time here and start my business or grow my business or work in this city or begin doing this as a career.
Well, I think I would still want to be in California. I would still want to be in California. I would dude, I don't know. It's hard for me to explicitly say what I want to be because I can be so much. Like, it's so hard. I'm just gonna hope God lets me do what I'm supposed to do. But it's so hard for me to pick because I can do whatever I want to do. Like anything. I can really do anything. I can be an artist, I can be an author, I can be a lawyer, I can be a doctor, I could be a scientist, I could be a biologist, I could be anything. Like, I could literally be anything, or a musician, but it's just so hard for me to pick. But ideally, something creative, like something with words, like poetry, writing books, speaker, or like interior design, art, something creative category. Yeah. Nothing to do with math, though. I hate math with my whole soul. The only time I give math an exception is in science. But that's because I love science, but I hate math. Yeah. Okay, what burdens my heart? I don't like, it's really sad for me to see my friends go down the wrong path. Because it's like, I love my friends, bro. Like, and it's just so hard for me to see that, like, they're not going in the right direction when I, like, really love them and they're just not doing the right thing. And I can't, like, save everybody. I'm not supposed to. It's like, it's their life. But it's just, like, it's hard for me to see, like, my friends just not go in the right direction. It's hard for me to see. I don't know if this is considered a burden, because this doesn't make me sad. This makes me angry. I hate arrogant people. Like, I understand sometimes people mess up. I mess up sometimes and say, like, some arrogant things if I'm in that mood. But, like, I hate it when it's their personality. Like, it's their whole personality to bring people down and explain how they're better than people. Like, subconsciously. Even if you're arrogant, I hate it when people are arrogant and try to act like they're not. Like, if you're arrogant, just be arrogant. But, like, people be trying to do it subtly and be like, bro, what are you saying and stuff? And it's just like, ugh. But, yeah. But the main thing that burdens me, I hate seeing people I love, like, not do the right things.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? God, water, my family, books, writing a good whatever, a poem, essay. Yeah. What else makes me travel? My friends, laugh. Well, I would say laughing. Of course, laughing makes me happy. Bike rides, animals, people, cupcakes.
Okay.
Cupcakes. Honestly, like writing and like science too. It's like really cool to me. It just makes me happy. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
Wait, let me turn it around. Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. Okay, keep going.
What was it?
What makes Berkeley happy?
I like reading. I like science. I like nighttime. I like going to see movies. I like trampoline. Trampoline parks make me happy. Honestly, football. Like when Brookwood football. Like not NFL football. It's fun, like entertaining. No, for me, NFL football is more entertaining to see how people react to it. Like, I love watching guys watching football, but that's really fun to me. But Brookwood football, that makes me happy. Like, oh yeah, football games for sure, football games. But like the actual game makes me happy only for Brookwood. But in general, football games make me happy.
What is it about Brooklyn that makes you excited?
It's so like awesome. It's like it's so cool seeing Mel and Chris on the field and stuff. And I feel like I don't care about NFL football. Like I care, but like I can't really get myself emotionally invested in it because it's just like a game. But when Mayo and Chris are actually on the field, I can actually feel how like football can mean so much. And it's just like it's like the best feeling when we win and when it's a tight game or when we score and when we're like down by one touchdown and on the last play someone catches it and runs to the end. Like that's the best ever.
It's the best, isn't it?
It's the best. And then even what's even better, well, I don't have enough friends that actually appreciate football. Friends that are girls. I have a lot of guy friends who love football, but like, cause I wish I could. I can always like scream about things in my family and stuff. But with my friends that are girls, they just scream just cause to scream. And I get that. Like I'm not hating on them, but it's just so much funner screaming with people when they actually got the heart in it. It's like yeah. But it's worse when they're just like woo. Like it's different. Like if you don't actually feel the game, it's so different. Like watching it with you. But yeah. TV.
It's 2 months of school left.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on school right now? How are you gonna make it?
Well, for me, school is only stressful when there's a whole ton of things I have to stay on top of. No, it's stressful when there's a whole ton of things I'm not on top of. But right now, after spring break, it's like whatever I didn't complete, it's just incomplete now. So I don't even have to stress over it. It's like it's there. So it's there. So that's why I think I'm going to go to school at 5 a.m. But anyways, you know what I'm saying.
You're gonna go to school when we land?
Yeah, because I don't want to get behind. That's what stresses me out. But I feel good right now because if I'm on top of everything, everything's okay. And so, yeah. Yeah, and like, so I feel okay because there's nothing to be on top of right now because it's break. And so as long as I stay on top of stuff for this last like run, I'm gonna be all right. Oh, totally, I dread them, but like the last 2 weeks before spring break were the worst. They're the worst part of the year, in my opinion, and I'm free, so. What are your plans for summer? So, well, we're planning to go to London at like my brother's off week, and then we're planning to go to Cancun, Mexico for like the 4th of July week, and Cabo for the 4th of July week. But like aside from that, with my friends and stuff, I love they're like, I got friends, but I don't got friends. Like I have the closest ones to that are probably like Elena and Cece. And then Gala would be, but Gala's friends with like the whole school, so it's really hard to feel like special around her when she's that tight with like 20,000 people. So yeah, so closest ones are Elena and Cece, but they're not as like crazy as I am. Like they don't want to just go do something weird. They like actually want to like plan stuff out, and I don't know. Like I get it, but like I wish it wasn't like that because it's just funner when it's like not planned and stuff. But
Are you gonna swim this summer?
definitely, I'm gonna be on a swim team. I think Hayden, Annie, Ava, and I think Zay's doing it again too. So I got like the main crew. I think Kenya, Annie, Hayden, and Zay are doing it, and they're like my 4 main friends. And swim is definitely the best part of my year, like for sure, because I get the most freedom. That's the most freedom I get, and that's another reason I love football games because I have freedom there. But at swim meets, it's like I don't do whatever I want to do because I'm just like I know better, and I know like even if my parents are watching me, God's watching me. Mom says that to us a lot, so I know that. So I don't just like act a fool, but it's really freeing knowing I have the choice to. Like if I wanted to do something completely reckless and stupid, like I could, and even though I don't do that, it just feels so free knowing that I can. So yeah. What other sports am I gonna try? So I'm doing swim. I'm doing a volleyball I-9 camp right now. So I think I'm gonna try out for volleyball when school starts in high school, because I really enjoy it. It's like a fun game to me, and it makes sense. And like, I hate when sports don't make sense, and it's just so confusing to me. And I know I can learn them, but it's funner for me when like you get it. And volleyball is really easy to get and not be like angry about. It's like I can really fight somebody over it because I know what I saw. It's like I like that. And then after this fall, I think I may try track in the spring. And then that next fall, unless I like fall in love with volleyball, I'm gonna try flag football. Yeah. Our Thanksgiving trip, honestly, I'm okay with doing a Luther for a Thanksgiving trip. Like, if we do a Luther, that's the first thing I think of, because we usually go at least once a year. Actually, I'm gonna say Bahamas. Bahamas, I mean, that's like the nicest spot, I think, for Thanksgiving break. But I feel like with so many like less trips like that left, we should do something new. But then again, I kind of don't want to, and I just want to go with Bahamas. But so I'm leaning either towards the Bahamas or, like what I said, one of the Central America or whatever islands, like St. Lucia or something. But an island. And then for our December trip, I think I want to do like probably like Africa. I think. And instead of going, I think we could do like Ethiopia and Nigeria. Yeah, I think we could go for Ethiopia and Nigeria because they're kind of close. And I'm really interested in both of those two countries, and I know we could like get stuff to do there. And what else could we do for that trip? I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Or even just East Africa, like Somalia and stuff. Even though they have a lot of crime, but whatever. But yeah, parting thoughts for Bora Bora. It's really peaceful. I would recommend you could go. I think you will enjoy it. Unless you're like restless and you need to like be doing something like different all the time, then don't do it. But I mean, I think it's definitely a good trip for a week. It's great. Okay, he said since he's a cool dad, and he's usually there to do stuff like gorilla trekking with me, how could I encourage other women to do that who don't have like people to support them or like be with them like during that? Any advice? Honestly, you just gotta go for it. Like, you can't, crazy things like that, yeah, there are crazy things. Yeah, crazy things like that, you gotta just, there's nothing really like you can be like, oh yeah, like 100%, the gorilla won't attack me. Like, you can't do stuff like that. Like, you just have to go for it. You're never gonna feel completely safe. But I saw this quote and it encouraged me to do like a lot more things, especially this trip. You're going to regret the things that you didn't do more than the things that you did do. So, I mean, just do it for real. Like, you only live once, and it's like you're probably gonna enjoy the experience. And if it's like they're offering it for you to do it, you're probably like safe and you're not gonna die, even if it is scary. And I mean, yeah, you got this.
You got this.
Yeah, and God is on your side.
God is on your side.
Your girl Berkeley, out.
Out. We out of here.
Like and subscribe for more content, guys.